Have you ever seen a ghost in real? If not, well then you're in the right place. Welcome back to Non-Stop Top 10s. Let's see how far you can continue in the video. As here are the top 10 scary videos that are 1 in a million. Number 10. Goblin into the woods. Do you also believe that goblins exist? A pair claim to have found them in the woods of Wales. According to the couple, Goblinow often appeared in folklore through tales of the miners. They heard knocking sounds in the passages. It was believed that the Goblinow directed the miners toward the treasure in the mine. The first sighting of the goblin showed how well he camouflaged into the surroundings. He was brownish, greenish, similar to surrounding rocks and grass, as though he's hidden.
Right, well now we know he's up there in the cave, we can go down to the river and check out for any fish traps or anything like that. So
the goblin moves stealthily across. After watching this one, do you believe goblins exist? Number 9. Abandoned haunted house. The video was captured inside a scary haunted house that didn't seem so empty after all. Revisiting the home that they've investigated before, Amy returns to do another paranormal experiment.
But I'm inside the house completely alone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around.
After placing several cameras into the haunted house, the crew left to see what would happen inside the house when there was no one. One of the first things they captured occurs suddenly in the video. As the camera zooms around the living room with the fireplace, several screams are heard as something banged around.
So I heard some tapping then. Also a fly.
Amy asked the space, "Are there any kids here?"
Are there any children here?
The child's voice sounded like it was calling her. Number 8. Night creature. This one will surely give you nightmares. After roaming for quite a while in the darkness, Danny caught the creature he was after, bent down low and ugly. He was strolling as if he did not just witness one of the creepiest things ever, to turn it on as he started racing off to the house. The house also does not feel much safer yet. He comes across a photograph with the strange figure in it, and later hears some sort of peculiar movement that makes him shout round and call out.
hello?
Shit. But it's here where things shook up. Some fingers peeked out first, and then the creature was there in its light.
Can you help me, please? Oh no!
He shouted off, but for some reason did not leave the premises. The beast makes a kind of clicking noise, a roar, then its fingers. Number 7. Batgirl. No one can hang upside down like this, and this video makes me wonder if Batwoman is the next hit movie. The bizarre footage looks like it's been taken in the woods amongst an old bridge. The person filming wanders along these tracks, capturing a lot of rectangular spaces dug into the mud. He casually scans the area surrounding him and continues along the tracks, including a broken bridge standing overhead. At first, you won't notice anything, but look a bit closer and you'll think your eyes must be deceiving you. A ghostly pale girl dressed in white is hanging beneath a bridge up in the corner. She blended in with the bridge, making her appearance there even more creepy. Number 6. Scary Hotel. This ghostly video was originally shot on Halloween at Overlook Hotel in Plainview, Wisconsin. A person entered and started listening to the doors. He's on the mobile simultaneously. He tries one door handle and it's closed. He tries a second door handle and this one opens. He looked horrified for a moment by covering his face. Then he enters, leaving the door. A transparent, scary figure exits while he is still inside the room. She strolls off. The man backs out of the room a moment later, still looking shocked. He rushes off, and we assume to get the police. Number 5. Bizarre creature. Would you like to enter a lonely house in which you also heard this?
Make sure you don't get caught on the fence.
Holy! Whoa! Chris and his team headed onto the abandoned house to explore this property when they were forewarned that an apparent demon occupied it. The roar sounds like it's coming from the fiery depths below. Is this truly a ghost noise caught by them? Noting that it was the scariest thing he's seen on record. Chris thought it was a ghost. Whatever it was, it indeed sent them packing. Number 4. Ghost of the church. This scary video purports to show the ghost of a local bad boy in the video description, that he even deigns to leave his funeral service. The CCTV footage of the funeral captured the attendance into the church. You will see a semi-transparent figure flash past, down the center aisle. The ghost was believed that it fled his coffin and the church. Number 3. House of Demons. This scary video is from Clearwater Demon House in Reno, Nevada. While searching for the demon house, they run into the demon himself in the form of a creepy person. The crew entered one of the buildings they captured, perhaps one of the best shadow figures. The shadow appears in its complete form just beyond the window.
What was that? What?
Another camera inside the room.
I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window.
Number 2. Creepy pool. Something was there into the water. In Phoenix, Arizona, a boy grabbed his camera when he saw the water in his swimming pool began sloshing around 9 at night. The sound made him awake, so he went to his mother, and they investigated. They couldn't see what was causing the disturbance. Geologists say no aftershocks could have caused the pool's mysterious waves. As you made it this far, why not like this video and hit the subscribe button? Don't forget to turn on the bell notification to stay updated for the next scary video. And now, number 1. Tsunami Monster. The clip shows running floodwaters over the Japanese coast. While this is disturbing enough, don't be distracted by all the debris. Instead, look closely at this. What looks to be either translucent vapor or a big sprout of water shoots up in the air, and it vanishes like a ghost. Some say it was a ghost, while others thought it was a propane cylinder blast. A few also believe it may be marine life with highly effective camouflage skills. You seem to be brave as you made it till the end. Don't tell me that these video clips didn't scare your pants off. That was all for today. Till then, stay tuned.